When you meet somebody, you never tell them, I'm an alcoholic. I have trouble showing up for work at time. I had 10 jobs in the past year. My father left me. You're not telling her none of that. She has to figure out all your flaws on her own, just like you have to figure out all her flaws on your own. That's why we don't trust each other when we begin dating, because we both know we got a pain body. We both know we got baggage, and neither person wants to be transparent about what their issues are from the beginning. We force the other person to learn them on their own. So nobody trusts nobody, because I know you got in your closet and you ain't giving me none of it. And because I got to study you and I don't know how long I'm gonna have to study you, I'm gonna try to hold my feelings back as much as I can. And for that very same reason, we like to keep something on the side too, because if this don't work out, I need something else to fall out on. Well, guess what? If you got something on the side, there's no way you can be fully committed to this. How can you fully love if you're too afraid to get hurt? And if you can't fully love because you're too afraid to get hurt, you have no business dating in the first place. Because what you might mistake for love is nothing more than a psychologically unhealthy attachment or addiction for someone else's presence in your life to validate you. And if you don't really understand what love is, oftentimes clinginess, attachment, thirstiness, and addiction is called love, and it's not. Love don't hurt. If it hurts, it has to be trauma. Love is unconditional. If it's conditions on it, it ain't love. It's a contract. And that's okay if both of you agree on those terms. She may agree. We have a pleasure contract. We got an economic contract where you're going to take care of me. And as long as you take care of me, I'm going to be your woman. That works for some people, but that's a contract. That's not love. Contracts are conditional. Right. Love is unconditional. When you love somebody, you are 100% unapologetically and unconditionally committed to that person's best interest, even if it is to your loss. Most of us cannot do that. What we call love is limited to your investment in me. Anytime they step outside of the box we created for them, we get angry because that was not love. You had conditions on it. Your woman gained 20 pounds. Now you're going to divorce her. You say, if you gain another 20 pounds, this marriage is over. That was not love. That was a contract because it had conditions. If I love that woman unconditionally, whether she gained 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, I'm not going nowhere. Now, we might need to have a conversation about her health because I want you around for our children to get married, but there's no such thing as ending a relationship because you stepped outside of my perfect box. Love is unconditional, and most of what we got are contracts disguised as loving relationships.